Good morning, everyone. And here we are, the day after our first due date. And surprise, surprise, some people struggle to get things in. So first of all, if you managed your time and you got everything done, pat yourself on the back. Good work. If you did not, there's a couple of things that I'd like you to do. I want you to go ahead and make yourself a document somewhere and answer the 3 questions that I've posted about your learning skills, your work habits, and why you got yourself into the situation you did on our very first task. Simple questions. What did you miss? What were you late on? What caused that to happen? And then finally, what are you going to do in the future to prevent that? I'd like you to pop that right into your portfolio. Now, for those of you who have been asking me questions about portfolio, just to recap, you can see I'm on my own screen now. If I come up here and I click here, I can go to my own portfolio, which will look different than yours, but that is one way to get there. And you can see I've got to do my profile update there. Back to our course home for a second. One thing I want you to do, 2 hints that I've put at the bottom there, are for you to X out old news posts. So this will get really, really long, really, really fast if you're not coming up here and Xing out all of those old news posts. And you can always go back and restore them. See down here it says show all news items. So if I want to see everything again, there's an old list or something I said before you want to go back, you just click here and you'll get everything right back. The other thing is that when you're working in the content, come over here to content. Our internet is not super fast, I apologize. And you can see I've got all of my stuff here. It looks different than yours, but I'm gonna go into biological molecules, and our next one is carbohydrate, right? One thing you should be doing is coming up here and using this. Please make a habit of using this, because some people have actually run into trouble where they're actually losing a little bit of functionality. This is written to work in this large scale like this, and you can see it looks a lot better and the interactives are going to work more efficiently. So do try and get in the habit of coming up and doing that, and then you can just always escape to get out of that full screen. So that's what I wanted to say to you today. If you are missing an assignment, please get it in as soon as possible, because we're on to carbohydrates and that is due on Friday, and things are going to get rolling a lot faster now. We did have a slow ease in, so getting stuff in on that long week and a half that you had technically to get it done shouldn't have been an issue for you. If it was an issue, I want you to think really critically about how you're going to change your strategies and time management to make sure that you can stay on top of the things in this course, okay? So be honest with yourself. I'm making you do this exercise not as a punishment for being late, but as a proactive way to figure out how you're going to do your absolute best in this course. As always, guys, if you have any questions or concerns, just send me an email.